Listen up. Listen up. We got fire. And we got Cheetos.
You fat bitch. And we have this.
No, we don't.
Nasty
No, we don't.
shit.
Don't listen to him. We don't have anything else. And we got topics. I'm not eating these. These are gross. But this is episode 33 of the NutsTooTight podcast. So this is a Cheeto. This is fire. Cheeto meets fire.
It's already. Oh, I thought it was already on fire. It is now. Got yourself a torch.
I now have a torch.
That's what you're eating.
So all you fuckers that eat Cheetos,
Nasty.
I wonder if it burns a different color for red Cheetos.
It might. Shit.
Ooh.
Ew. Ew. It's literally like, it's got like liquid in it. That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Oh. I wonder if the liquid will catch fire faster.
Probably not. It's like boiling.
Yeah, it is.
That's disgusting.
Anyhow, now I have a Cheeto blunt, and that's
I'm
gross.
gonna tell you what it tastes like.
No, I am not.
Ew, dude. That's
Ew, the
fucking-
liquid. It smells so bad here.
No, fuck you.
It smells like.
Oh, what the hell? Ew.
God, dude, that stinks. It stinks so good. Some meat canyon. God damn, smells like fucking bounce that.
Bounce that ass. That smells so bad.
Yeah. And I'm black. I mean, I'm back. It's all right, man. Oh, so had a big topic today for you guys for 33 for politics. This is actually big. It's huge. I'm gonna take a bite of this real quick.
Is that what she told you?
Mm-hmm. Every day.
Fuck.
It'd be really funny if I got a response. So, Justin Trudeau,
Who now?
the president of Canada,
Oh, okay.
made a comment about Trump's tariff tax.
Okay.
I said that I liked, that I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with that being said, what the fuck is on my floor? Anyhow, with that being said, the tariff tax was meant to promote the exportation of things in the U.S. out,
Yeah.
making everything else coming in a little bit more expensive, but they have to pay for it, not us.
Yeah.
So, with that being, Justin Trudeau made a comment to President Trump and was like, hey man, your tariffs are going to kill us. Like, it's going to kill Canada. So you know what Trump said?
Oh no.
He said, and I fucking quote, this man said, if you need us to survive, then maybe you should just become the 51st state of the United States of America and you can be discovered. And I was
Holy
like,
shit.
oh, I was like, I think it's about time, bitches.
Yeah.
I think it's about, Matt, dude, the U.S. would be the largest landmass.
Yeah.
It would be the largest country. And imagine, the U.S. takes over Canada. That's it, dude. Mexico, you're next.
Fuck.
I don't know what to tell you. You're next. And quite frankly, like the cartel, you're definitely next. Dude, you know what the worst part is? Is like, realistically, and like the cartel's hardcore. I'm gonna give them that. There's some hardcore motherfuckers, for sure. I would know.
Yeah.
I've been around a few of them. But let me tell you something. You piss off a military enough, they literally train them. They train individuals to kill.
Oh yeah.
I was like, they're soldiers. They're warriors. Like, they are literally, they're killers. I was like, you guys are just axe murderers and whatever else you want to call yourselves. I could say rapists and a bunch of other shit. But realistically, you guys know what you are. But you piss off a military or a government enough, I guarantee you, your trucks and your armored little plating, it ain't gonna do you very good when you get a drone nuke on your house.
That's particularly, yeah.
Dude, like...
I don't know what all the cartel has in terms of
They have
weapons,
drones. They have drones, but they don't have enough.
but
They don't have what we have. We would be able to replicate that shit on a mass scale.
There'd be losses on both sides, definitely.
1,000% more on their side.
I don't know. We don't. I mean, at least myself, I don't know enough about the cartel. I don't know enough about the military.
The cartel,
I never know.
they'll definitely attack civilians. The military won't.
Yeah.
But if your family's in the house and you're there with them,
Yeah.
we'll nuke you from orbit.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
But, you know, USA #1, baby. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm not pro-American by any means because I don't like humans in general, but USA #1, baby.
You see too much of yourself and other humans, so you don't like them. There's peanut butter in that shit, isn't there?
Mm-mm.
You can fucking smell something.
It's chocolate, banana, brownies,
Yeah.
and more chocolate.
Fuck no.
Hella good. Man.
God, you're the person that goes to the ice cream place and like, can I get a quadruple chocolate sundae?
Hell no.
That's basically what you have?
Mm-mm. I got banana in there. I'm a little monkey.
I don't see a tree growing in there.
I chopped it down. Just because I'm not crawling on it. I'm swinging from the vines.
So,
What do you think about that, though?
about what?
If Canada were to become the 51st state.
I don't know enough about that to even have an opinion on that.
A whole country.
Oh yeah.
Literally
no.
right above us.
I'm aware, yeah.
And it's just ours now.
Yeah. I don't know if that'd be good or bad.
It'd be great.
Would it?
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Laws would change indefinitely. Dude,
Oh, yeah.
literally, if Canada became part of the U.S., it would change the course of history.
Yeah, probably.
And I think it's a good thing. I think it should. I think it should definitely happen. I think
Yeah.
Canada should full on become part of the U.S.
They're not going to.
They need to.
They're not going
Dude,
to.
they're fucking. If Justin Trudeau's bitching about the terror tax and saying that it's gonna murder his country,
Yeah.
then I guess, buddy, I guess you're gonna have to become a governor, and become governor of.
Yeah.
Fuck. What did somebody called it a name? Somebody was like, "Damn, what should we call it? Like, what should we rename Canada?" People were even making flags of the united, of the unity of them
Yeah.
together. They were gonna take like the Canadian leaf
Yeah.
and like the star of the U.S. And put it sideways, and it was all like mixed. It was cool looking, dude. It was sick
Shit,
as
I
fuck.
bet.
But I was like, dude, if it happened, I really feel like it would change. It would change a lot for the good and for the worse.
I don't think we'd have any. Imagine if like every fucking country became part of the U.S. There'd be no wars or anything.
No, not at all.
But there'd be a fucking uprising on people going to jail. I bet.
There would be. I feel like there would be a heavy civil war.
You think?
There would be a big battle between. Because there wouldn't necessarily be a military. It would become police force, but the police force would then become the military.
Yeah.
And so because of that, they would be joined as one, and it would.
Because you wouldn't have, U.S. military. And
You
then
have
Canada
no other
military.
combat.
You have just one big ass military.
Exactly. And dude, the fights on that would be insane. Like I've seen people in riots. Like
Yeah.
it's funny because they give a shit. Like they're like, man, they're like Gen Z's a bunch of pussies, and they're like. But what's crazy though is I've also seen Gen Z pick up a canister that was launched at them in a riot,
Yeah.
and those things are hot.
Really?
Yeah, that are going off like spitting out gas.
Oh yeah.
Pick that back up with their bare hand and throw it back at you, and then flip you off in the process.
Yeah.
Dude, like, do you know how badass you are to pick up a canister that's burning at about 100 to 200 degrees and then throw it back and then proceed to give you the middle finger right after?
Look at their fucking hands and fucking.
Oh, speaking of which, did you hear the dude in Georgia? So yeah, there's been a fat riot in Georgia.
For what?
I don't know.
So another black guy died?
Not sure if that was the case, but no, there was some dude that wrapped a bunch of like fireworks together.
Yeah.
Fucking was lighting them off and like lit them all up, and then like was standing in the middle of the road. It was just like into shooting fucking hell of fireworks, dude. You know what I mean?
At who?
At the police. Just rapid fire, bro. Rapid fire.
A bunch of Roman candles together or something?
It was like bigger than Roman candles. They were the big ones that like it would launch, and they were like boom and blowing up in the police's face. Shit. And like people saw it and were like, let's get behind him. And so he was holding the line. I was like
pushing forward.
It is crazy. And there was another video that I saw. It was in China, I think.
Yeah.
It was a bodybuilder. He was fucking huge. Dude's strong as shit. I don't know if he was a bodybuilder, but he looked like a bodybuilder. He was big.
Yeah.
But he was literally holding a fucking like a door or something. He was holding something like a homemade riot shield or something.
Yeah.
And was literally going up against the fucking fire trucks. And was just holding it. And was pushing it against them, and they couldn't push him back.
Those hoses are fucking...
They're strong.
The water's... Dude, that shit's strong.
And he was fucking holding it. I was like, that is insane.
Yeah.
Dude, you're like literally a mini Hulk.
That shit's nuts, dude. That's like several fucking PSI.
Ooh, did you know? I don't know if this is accurate. I may be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure all of Chinese law enforcement and police officers, their handguns, like their sidearms, are connected with a string, like a cord, like a metal cord, that's like elastic kind of, so it can move. So if it gets taken out, it can't.
They can't take it.
Yeah, and they can still grab you. But I was thinking about it, and I was like, man, what if you got God, English, motherfucker, I cannot speak, and I'm talking Chinese. What are those loppers? The things that you use to fucking...
Bolt cutters?
Bolt cutters, thank you, that's the word I was looking for. I said loppers because that's what we called them
I know what you
in the
mean.
fields. But bolt cutters, dude, fucking just go up and just... Foink! And then they're going to be like, oh! And then have your buddy come up and then have your buddy come up and take the handgun.
Shit.
There's your Chinese forecast.
Like, I don't know, man.
Ho!
I think it's China. One of these countries, the police, not necessarily the police, but every civilian has to go to the military. I forgot what fucking country that is, though.
You know what's funny? The U.S. needs that.
Fuck no.
Yes.
Hell
one year.
No.
1 year of training. That's it.
True.
That's all you need.
That wouldn't be bad.
That is all I ask for.
Fuck, basic training's 3 months. You'd only have fucking...
The only reason I wanted it, and the only reason I suggested it, maybe like a max of 2 years, but it is the discipline. Mm-hmm. It turns you, it changes you. It really does. And it literally makes you a decent, normal human being.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
And it'll make economy and like society function a lot better.
Get rid of all the pussies.
Yeah.
A bunch of alpha males walking around. That's not good. It's not a good thing.
A bunch of chads from the baseball team.
I feel like there'd be more fights and stuff though, because everyone thinks they're hot shit because they were in the military.
The hell
I've been wondering what the fuck that was for the longest time.
I don't know what that is, bro, but it's outside. It's annoying.
Someone's phone's vibrating.
I'm about to go out there and start blasting that shit.
No. So I guess there's the U.S. and food. Damn. we both can't English today.
Yeah,
the U.S. Food and Drug Administration is like working on banning red food dye.
Yes, I heard about that.
Because it's linked to causing cancer.
Everything's linked to causing
cancer. That's what I'm fucking saying, dude.
You breathe and I get cancer.
Yeah? I thought your property tax would just go down.
That was when you got to the property. They were like, oh, fuck, lock your doors.
God. No, but
that's fucking
that is true. Everything causes fucking cancer, dude.
You know what's crazy, though, is that red food dye goes, you know what's going to happen, right?
What?
Skittles are going to go bye-bye. A bunch of candy.
Lot of stuff. But then... I don't think about that. I don't think it will.
No, I think they will find a way.
Yeah, it'll just be... You'll just buy Skittles and it'll have all yellow in it. God, that would suck. I don't really eat candy like that, but that'd be annoying.
It would be annoying for other people, but
yeah,
we're also very different from other people because we like to eat healthy. I mean, I like ice cream and shit, but like...
Yeah. But how often do you eat that? Fucking rarely.
That rare.
Yeah.
This is like the second time I've had it.
Yeah. Most people are like, oh, I'm going to get ice cream 4 nights out of the week. Like, you are gross. No.
So, I wanted to read this one off. A man in Westford... Can't fucking speak. Okay. A man in Westford, Vermont, put up a 7-foot-tall middle finger statue.
Okay.
On a big-ass pole in the sky, lit up, so it could even be seen at night.
Shit.
And they put this big-ass middle finger up because I guess the county wouldn't let him move his recycling business. Because he was trying to move it to another location that was bigger and larger, and they were like, no. And he was like, why? And so he put up a big-ass middle finger. And they were like, you need to take it down. And he can't now because it's now considered a work of art. Like a statue of art. And I was dying. I was like, that's hilarious. And he goes... And then, like, people were asking, like, the news crew were asking people, and they're like, so what do you think of this? And some old white guy was like, I think it's fucking great. He's flipping everybody off. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And it was funny as shit.
That's funny.
But, yeah, that shit cracked me up.
Why wouldn't they let him move it? Because they didn't want that. I guess they just maybe didn't want the trash and stuff on that side of the town, maybe?
Maybe. I honestly don't know. There was more to it. I didn't really read into it too much, but I still think it's dumb because it's a recycling business. Yeah. Man's trying to move it. Speaking of recycling,
you can make a shittier part of town a nicer part of town whenever he moves the recycling business elsewhere.
Have you heard of plastiline?
No. What? Say that again. Hold on.
Plastiline.
No. What is that? A band?
Gasoline.
No.
Plastiline. Plastic.
Yeah.
There was a dude on TikTok I was watching recently. Super recently. I'll show it to you real quick. Just briefly. I'm going to make sure that it's like the quickest fucking video you've ever seen in your life. But this dude, literally, right there. Plastic into fuel. He turns plastic into fuel, bro. Every other comment in this, like, I mean, he literally made, like, fuel. Like, this right here was unboiled. Yeah, he turns plastic into fuel.
How the fuck?
That is plastiline.
Yeah.
That was plastiline. That 500 milliliter bottle.
Send me that so I can let the viewers
I got
see.
you. But it blew my fucking. I'll send it to you on TikTok.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll pop it up.
But get this, dude. This dude turned plastic. He turned plastic into gasoline, so it's plastiline. Well,
I actually have a topic on that. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on. I gotta go read the comments for that because it's pretty important on the comment section of it. So, in the comments, aside from the fact that everybody said, "Hey, man, it was nice knowing you," cracked me up, had me dying.
They're gonna shut that shit down.
Well, I don't
tell them to fuck off.
They can't really tell him to shut it down. He's not really doing anything wrong.
Do whatever he wants.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and so somebody, like, this was a good comment. Someone said, was like, how much waste material is left over? And what is the pounds of plastic to ounces of plastiline?
Yeah.
That's a fucking smart thing. Like, how many fucking water bottles do I need
to make a gallon of gas?
To make a thing, to make plastiline?
Yeah.
Well, apparently, you can make plastiline. All you really do is you just burn it. You burn it until it boils and boils and boils. And so the smoke that comes out, and you get a little drip, and you get a little dripper, and it will drip plastiline into a jar. That's pretty much it. I mean, I feel like there's more to it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And you can go and look it up, but apparently his name is Nature Lab. But the dude's smart. And so there was comments on here like the CIA, and it said, hold it right there. Dude, I was dying. And someone said, what do we do if you go missing? But apparently, God, where was it? There was a good one. Oh, here we go. This is the comment. Someone said, good work, mate. I've done a similar project, but I boiled waste engine oil. I distilled it at a diesel fraction temperature and was successful. The fuel ran fine in a 2009 Ford Fiesta.
Fuck!
I was like, what am I doing?
People are making their own gas over here.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, I'm about to make a little distillery right here in the patio.
Yeah. That's nuts.
And someone said, have you tested the octane rating? I'd like to see how it compares to regular gasoline. That's a good one too. That's a smart,
Yeah. See how much ethanol content it has?
Oh, hold the fuck on. Someone's coming. Ooh.
That's cool. But then you have, you remember when we were running out of gas? Like the gas stations were running out of gas not too long ago?
I do remember that.
And farmers were getting in big trouble for using their own farm gas.
And the farmers said, y'all can fuck off.
Did they? I think they got in trouble for it.
They did get in trouble, but the farmers still told them to fuck off and they could eat a dick. Farmers were like, we're going to do it anyways. What are you going to do? What are you really going to do?
So nothing ended up happening out of that?
Hell no. Farmers still...
Okay, good.
I think there were some farmers that got fined for it.
Why, though?
Because...
What's the problem with that?
It's because they're not making money off of it.
Yeah, they're greedy.
They're not making money off of
goddamn
it.
money.
And the farmers are like, you know what? Like, y'all can eat my ass.
I wouldn't
we don't care.
I wouldn't tell anyone.
You know what I just realized? Is that light's been on this whole time? We always have that light on.
Yeah, I know, right? It's alright. It just lights up me better.
Makes him so he's not hidden in the shadows.
Exactly.
Dude, yeah, that's...
Yeah, that's stupid.
It drives me up the wall. Dude, that's another thing is where I was like, we could have like small nuclear powered engines for cars.
Yeah.
And all you'd have to do is pick it up and move it to the next car. Like, that could really be done. But...
As long as it's not hurting anybody else,
mm-hmm.
I don't think it should be an issue. Because all it is more competition. That's fucking business is business, dude.
Exactly.
It's like Quick Trip competing with Come and Go. They each do it. Not gas part, that's the same.
Yeah, one's a QT and the other one's
they each
I'm gonna come and go.
Their shit different.
They do. But they're similar.
I don't know.
Well, on the topic of power and recycling and fuel and shit, I do want to try that though. I want to try making a little
that'd be fucking cool.
Plastiline.
Yeah, that's badass. Put it in your car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I bet you it's working my truck.
That truck that I'm buying, it's flex fuel.
No, really?
So I could put E85 in there.
You lucky boy.
Yeah, dude. E85 is like fucking $2 a gallon.
It's cheap. It's like $1, dude. $1.98.
But it burns fast.
I bet you plastiline does not.
Probably not.
I wonder. But anyways, on the topic of power, apparently in the UK, they made a nuclear-powered diamond battery.
A what?
A nuclear-powered diamond battery.
Fuck are they making diamond batteries for?
Well, get this. Apparently, guess how long? Give it a guess on how long it can last.
On a single charge?
Yeah.
Probably like a week. Longer? God damn, a month? Half a year. A year.
What the fuck? We're gonna have him guess. We're gonna have him guess until he even gets remotely close.
Let's say up to 5 years. Dude, 10?
We got another
5 decades. 50 years. 100? 500 years.
500 years? God damn.
Yeah.
Wait, 500 years? Oh.
A million years.
Way the fuck down.
Alright, so about a century. What is that, 1,000 years?
Century's 100.
100 years?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so fucking 10 centuries. 1,000 years. Dude. It's more?
Dude, I didn't believe it either. But I mean, it took me a minute to kind of like look at it and be like, okay, that's actually...
How long?
5,700 years.
Holy
dude.
Fuck!
That's like several lifetimes.
Yeah, it is.
And apparently, they made that, right?
Yeah.
And it's mostly for small equipment right now. Because it's in a beta phase. It's
yeah,
like,
they're
it's a prototype.
testing it and all that, yeah.
So, it is carbon-14. Carbon-14 is the decaying material of radioactivity. Carbon-14 is the decaying material of that.
Of radioactive waste, basically. Yes.
And so carbon-14 is inside the diamond casing.
Oh, okay.
But it's emitting small microwatt power. So it's very low power. Mm-hmm. Microwatt. Like, that's super low.
Yeah.
But it can last for 5,700 years. Which is good because now you can use that to power anything small. Anything that needs to be powered on a spacecraft.
Yep.
anything that
Any
needs to be,
lights, anything
any
like
security.
that.
Yeah, any security lights, anything, something like that. Like 5,700 years.
That's a long
Yes.
fucking time. I wonder if they can make a battery that has more of the carbon-14 in it, so it emits more volt. Or did you say, yeah, more volts?
Maybe. So what I'm thinking they're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to get enough of carbon-14, put it all in a like container or something that can hold it, which is gonna be the diamond casing because it's the hardest material on Earth right now. Until we find something that's not on Earth.
Yeah.
That's much harder, but
Yeah.
is it? Hold the fuck on, actually.
I think it's bedrock.
Fucking hated that. That was so dumb. God damn it, that cracks me up. Okay, hold on. Let me. What?
It's gotta be. Gold isn't really a hard material.
Is it really?
No. Wait, what's the hardest material?
Really is just diamonds.
Yeah, I figured.
Hold on.
Because I don't think you can melt diamonds or anything like that. I've never even heard of that. You can melt gold. But what do you find?
Loans Daylight? Loans Daylight?
Hell's that?
It's not from Earth, but I guess it landed on Earth.
Oh, cool. Wanna go find it?
It's from a meteorite.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, right there. Loan Delight. I feel like they're equally as strong because now it's saying that the IIA diamond is stronger than Lundisite. Oh! Okay, so no, diamonds are still stronger. So diamond has a tip hardness of 162 GPa, whatever the, I guess that's ground pressure something.
Something.
And then Loan's Delight, it has an indentation pressure resistance of 152. Okay, no. So they're two different things. So they're totally two different.
Yeah.
One's an indentation, one's a hardness. Mm-hmm. And one's a pressure resistance and the other one's not.
Oh, okay.
So these two are the hardest
Materials on Earth.
That's like, well, tungsten is the strongest metal in the world, and that's used to make bullets, missiles, paints, and other shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Imagine finding like a bunch of like that material, diamonds or tungsten or something like that.
Dude.
You'd be rich as fuck.
Fuck it. Oh, no, because there was a guy that found, I believe we talked about it briefly, and he didn't get the rights to it. He found a pirate ship full of emeralds and rubies and sapphires.
He didn't get the rights to it.
Yeah, because apparently it was supposedly like it's a historical find.
Oh, hell
and he
no.
can't have it, and he got locked up for it, and they were like, you need to tell us where it's at so we can release you.
I remember you telling me about
and he
this.
goes, nope. And so they go and ask his family, and his family were like, we've tried. He won't tell us either. He told us to fuck off. And he's like, and he's going to do the same to you. He's all, until you let him out, he ain't telling nobody where it's at.
Exactly.
And he's going to go find it on his own and retrieve it. I was like,
We
balls.
should go find it.
No shit. He'd be pissed.
Oh, yeah,
He'd
dude.
get out of prison and go, you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you meddling kids. No.
Dude, oh, God, you'd be rich as fuck.
Bro, I'd be swimming
I wouldn't tell anyone, but there'd be signs. There would be signs.
Fuck yeah, there would be.
I'd retire. 100%. I say that, but I would definitely start my own business.
I'd start my own business.
Because when you have that much money, you got to think, what if this fails? You got to have a backup of some sort. I'd start multiple businesses, actually. But I wouldn't run them myself. I'd have higher up people that run.
So basically what I would do, I would just come in and take whatever money that I want or to use, but still have money left over, and I'd just have somebody else running it.
Yeah. I'd go on and check on everyone. I wouldn't be that asshole fucking owner that no one likes. So
Hell no, I'd go in and be like, all right, what do we got going on? And then they tell me, and I'd be like, okay, well, can we improve on this, or can we make something better? And they're like, yeah, we could do this. And I'd be like, okay, well, what's cheaper? What's more efficient?
Yeah.
What's better?
That's how my bosses are. Or you work there now.
Yeah, I was like, I work there now.
That's how
our bosses are.
That's how the owners are, yeah.
Oh. Oh, ooh. If you ask them, like, hey, like, we need this equipment.
Oh, they'll buy it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh! Brake flush machine for a Ford 1997.
Actually, we have a brake flush machine, and it has a bunch of different adapters.
Oh, hey, remind me, I want to change up I want to do a whole rear brake change on my truck one day.
Like, put new drums and
We're
everything?
going to put pads. We're going to put rotors.
Oh, you're going to do a conversion.
Mm-hmm. I want to do that because I
don't think it's very much money.
It's not. It's easy. It's cheap. It's like
a couple $100.
It's like, yeah, I think max was $200.
That's not shit.
It's cheap.
Because I bet you just take the calipers and rotors off of a newer year Ford.
Yeah, but you just got it, and you also have to drill into. You have to drill in to set them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
Oh, and the piece, like the actual knuckle.
Yep.
You got to put that on there too.
Yep. You're gonna have to buy wheel hubs, wheel bearings,
That'll be easy.
rotors, calipers, brake lines.
Yeah, it'll be alright. It won't be too bad.
Hardest part would be running the brake lines. I don't know how that would work, but
It'd be easy. So this guy literally just drilled into the frame.
Yeah. Well, you got to get the brake fluid from somewhere.
The brake fluid?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just buy brake fluid.
No, I know, but like you have the hard lines going to the drums. So do you just tap into the hard lines that are already there, or do you tap into the front and run the brake lines all the way back? You get what I'm saying?
Ooh. We'll probably just tap into the back.
You probably
We'll
can.
just snip them somewhere
Mm-hmm.
and just tap into the back ones because we could find a way to weld them bitches together. No. God damn it, that's funny. That's crazy. Did you have another topic before we crash out?
Huh?
God, dude, the power, man. We are so close. I can feel it to getting some really good power things. Oh, speaking of power, I have plans on buying a fucking solar power generator. I want one.
I think everyone should have a generator when your power goes out. Mm-hmm. Not mine.
No.
Fire up that generator.
Fire up the generator. Turn on my PC.
Power the whole damn house with a generator, dude.
True.
We had one.
Oh,
but...
you know what's funny is I was actually talking. I know
what is that?
What?
Let me see that. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. So I was telling my fucking mom, I was like, would you be opposed if I like paid for your whole roof to get solar panels?
That shit's expensive as hell.
And my mom's all, don't think you know how much it costs. I'm like,
and
I'm over here
it's
like 20, 30,000.
That's a lot.
And then she goes, and she's all, but I'm not opposed to free shit. I was like, of course you're not.
Yeah.
But
heck yeah.
no, I mean if I can, dude, I'm gonna try to save up some money, put solars. But my mom was like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this house or if I'm gonna get some good equity and go get another one.
Yeah.
I was like, keep this one, go get another one, let me have this one. No.
Yeah. All right, well.
Yeah.
You want to do that, sure.
All right, everybody. This right here is the Nuts Too Tight podcast. This was episode 33. Next up is going to be 34 and 35. For those of you that don't know how to count. Thank you guys all for tuning in. If you guys have any thoughts or ideas or things that you guys want us to talk about, believe you me, we will talk about them. Put them in the comment section. We'll go through and look. But anyways, that was it for 33. And we will see you guys in the next one. Keep them loose.
Alrighty, guys.
God damn, dude. I busted ass. That stinks.
Fuck. See
Keep
you guys
'em
in the next
loose.
one.